Is our friend who worked with us that year. Came up to me with who's in your phone?
Well, guess who's in our phone right now?
Oh,
We're ready with our first person.
Well, I'll continue that later.
Because he's got a show. He's in his show right now.
He's in costume.
Let's put you up on the big screens and say hi to him, Broadway. So Rory, hello.
Hi guys.
How's it going?
Hi. It's going well. They're just finishing up the room where it happens.
That's a very exciting number.
Wait, are you like, is it going on right now?
Rory, where are you right now?
I'm in San Diego.
So it's your matinee.
Yeah, I'm in San Diego. We're in Act 2. It's just the end of the room where it happens. So I've got at least another 2 hours before my next day.
You're not bitter.
So now whenever you guys saw Hamilton and you were like, wonder what King George is doing at this moment. He was just talking to a couple thousand people on Skype.
What are some of your favorite things to do to pass the time between King George appearances?
Well, I love to tell people that I do a lot of reading of great novels. I do a lot of writing, but it's mostly Twitter and Candy Crush. I actually, because I've been away from my husband for almost a year and a half to 2 years I've been doing the show, I use the breaks to call him. That's when we're like, this is our scheduled time. When they are singing Take a Break on stage, that's when I take a break and call my husband.
And Rory, you get to see him soon? You get to see him tomorrow? Or Monday?
Yeah, he will be here tomorrow because tomorrow is my last performance in Hamilton.
I didn't know that.
Oh, come on, you guys. I'll be playing this until they have to push me on a wheelchair. I hope to do it forever, but it's been a great 2 years, and I'm excited to get to be with my husband and not be in the 8-show-week schedule for a little while, but I'm leaving with just so much gratitude.
He'll be back. Rory,
Somebody in the audience just said he'll be back.
Yeah, I'm gonna hear that a lot.
Rory, what's it been like bringing Hamilton across the country?
I'm sorry?
What's it like bringing Hamilton across the country?
It's amazing because it was such a wonderful feeling to me to do Hamilton on Broadway because I was a fan of it already. It was like, I can't believe I'm in this show. And to bring it to San Francisco, Los Angeles, and now San Diego, it's like the circus has come to town and we're bringing Hamilton to people's backyards. And there's a whole different kind of electricity and energy to it. And I realized that when Les Mis came to Cleveland, Ohio on tour, and I was 8 years old, and that was the first time that I ever saw a Broadway show, that it changed my life. And there are 8-year-olds out in this audience that were changing their lives. And I didn't get to have that experience with Book of Mormon with 8-year-olds, thank God. And I'm sure for you, Anthony, having Rent be an experience for young kids, but not 7-year-olds, not
You'd be surprised.
Kind of.
No, seriously.
Okay, well.
No, but haven't you seen the 3-year-olds who can verbatim sing Aaron Burser? Haven't you seen those kids on Facebook?
My nephew is one of them.
Oh, it's unreal. The kids know the show way better than I ever will, and I've heard it 660 sometimes.
Yeah, you're still backstage going, yeah, right?
Yeah. I don't know the words.
Rory, how are you not going to cry during the show tomorrow? It's going to be your last time. What are you going to do during the show tomorrow? Are you going to do some sort of Carol Burnett, hi? Some sort of Carol Burnett goodbye to this role that you've been living for so long?
Look, I'm just gonna try not to cry. It's not because I'm sad. I know how lucky I am to get to be a part of this show. That I got a front row seat on a throne to theater history. I'm a theater fan, a theater nerd first and foremost. And getting to witness, to be, in a dressing room next door to Lin-Manuel for his last 4 months.
Who?
Who? Some guy used to be on Broadway.
Okay.
Rory, we know.
Like that's something I'll be telling my grandkids one day, whether they like to hear the story or not. I'll be talking about this experience forever. So I'll just be focusing tomorrow on not tearing up throughout the entire time and being a proper king.
Good luck. Sorry, thank you. Did it freeze in that beautiful buffering on the wing? Well, it's reconnected. No, thank you.
I don't know if you can see me.
We can
These
hear
are
you.
my pockets for
Still
the
frozen
show.
on their face.
Oh, we weren't ready. Oh, we weren't ready. Good. Don't worry. We know you have to get back on stage soon, and we're going to call some other friends. But thank you so much for this
Love you all.
great last
Thank
day.
you.
Thank you. So I'm gonna get ready for this.
To continue the story though, we were scrambling to try to fill time and space because there were so many people who, like literally stuck in New Jersey could not get here, who were scheduled to be here. So we created, like, thankfully, Blake.
We have people on our phones. Why don't we just call them from the stage and hope they pick up? And Melissa was like, great idea.
And when I say Melissa was like, when she says Melissa was like, yeah, great idea. Melissa was like, hey, what? There's, yeah, sure, okay, next fire. Like
Yeah.
that was what that day was like.
But there was also so much of the spirit of what we tried to do, which I hope you guys have experienced on a daily basis, of making this experience feel very human and alive. And that's no small feat, and due to Melissa and her team and Mischief Management and David with his program on stage.
It's like a Broadway show. We make it all happen together.
Yeah, I mean, also because, yeah, it's like theater people, we can, we're used to like living on the tightrope of living live in front of people,
And there was something about, I mean, after the little craziness, but how many were here for your work? There was something about a little bit of the like, oh no, we're gonna be stuck. And then once you were here, you were like, oh, well, at least I'm with my people. And, we're all kind of just like, whatever. It's fine.
It was fun. It was like a
So it
sleepover.
definitely ended up being like a little bit like a sleepover.
But now this is the Blizzard party line forever. I don't,
And Patty Lupone was one of the people we called that night.
Pizza patty. Send us pizza patty. Send us pizza patty. Send us pizza patty.
The crowd started chanting, "Send us pizza patty" to Patty Lupone.
She wanted to call us back in today. However, she's on vocal rest, so she could get ready to sing at the Grammys.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Yeah.
No, I don't know if I was kidding.
No spoiler alert. We're getting it ready.
What?
Getting it ready.
We have some fancy people.
There's some fancy, a little fancy. Anthony, the first year, true or false, you were a little tipsy.
No, to be fair, I was a little exhausted, so I had like 2 sips of red wine and I
Same.
was gone.
Wait, weren't you supposed to go back to the
Yeah, I was supposed to go back to
tour, too?
then. So yeah, the whole thing was crazy. I'd been performing up then in Orange County. It was the weekend of Adina and LaShawn's and James Snyder's last performance in the tour. But I was meant to be here for Friday and Saturday and fly back on Saturday to get back for the last show on Sunday. But because of the blizzard, I was stuck. So I was also going through an emotional moment. But I was happy to be here also. But yes, therefore my capacity to withstand 2 drops of red wine was gone. So.
We made it better.
Well,
I think you were the one
Today
who
is
started
green tea.
chanting for Patty to
Yeah, send us pizza patty.
I want a shirt that says send us pizza patty.
Who's making things? Isn't there somebody made like things before
gonna
that,
make it.
that had buttons and things, right? Ribbons. There is a ribbon. There's a ribbon that said us pizza patty. Ribbon. What is happening there? She's showing us something from the audience.
I see it. Tweet it at me.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Hey!
Ready to share. They've got a show coming up.
Oh my God, it's on Whammy.
How about Whammy? And you guys have a show coming up so soon. We really appreciate you calling us before your half hour.
Absolutely, no, this is great. We're sorry we can't be there.
You're like working.
Yeah, you're working. You have
Yes, we're working,
we kind of
yeah.
have the job.
We're on Broadway.
Norm, when did you join the company? You just joined the company recently, right?
Yeah, January 7th. It was 10 days and right in, but this company is so welcoming and so beautiful. Leia Salonga is just tremendous. We've been friends for a long time. And she can't help me. She can't stand me giving her compliments, but because we normally fight backstage. Oh, we're about to make an announcement, so
Okay, hang on.
you might hear some noise.
Yeah,
That's
in which
exciting.
case we're gonna have to be quiet.
Oh, God.
Is that okay? Are we allowed?
They have an early half hour on something.
Yeah, yeah, we got a rehearsal, we got like an
Yeah.
emergency situation happening here, but it's all good. It's all
fine.
good. But
Yeah, so in about 5 minutes we're gonna have to dart out.
yeah.
You guys, has the goat behaved this whole time? Tell us about the goat.
Yes, the goats have actually been really well behaved. But they know when it's their moment and totally try to upstage everybody
Of
once they're on
course.
stage with us.
Special Tony for the goat. Somebody's in the crowd.
Exactly. Both of the goats will definitely win Tony Awards.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
If I have, Norm, you once scared the absolute pants off my friend and I because we saw you in Sweeney Todd at the Signature Theater in Virginia. And you came right up to us and grabbed him by the neck and asked him if you wanted to shave, and it was amazing. So thank you.
You can actually scare people.
Yeah. Sweeney Todd is one of my favorites, so it's been wonderful to do it. I've done it 3 times now, and it's been great. I get my inner demons out, through theater.
But you're so affable.
Right.
Yes. It's true. But that's what makes it interesting sometimes when the really nice people play, dark people. It's cool.
Right. Yeah.
Have you ever played a villain, Leia? Have you ever played like?
No, I never have. No,
Yeah,
I'm always cast
Yeah, I
as.
know. Let's
the
paint.
damsel.
I'm gonna plant that seed. Come on. Somebody
Yeah.
think of you for dark.
What kind of villain would you play? Who would you play?
Yeah, we need to. Yeah, I think Leia would be a great villain. I think you'd be great.
It would be fun.
Yeah.
I think I would just have a really good time because you don't expect this space to
Right.
be capable of evil.
Maybe she'd be a good Mrs. Lovett. Maybe she'd be a good Mrs. Lovett.
That would be great.
What'd you say? We missed it. What'd you say?
Mrs. Lovett.
Mrs. Lovett. You'd be great, Mrs. Lovett. Oh, you'd be great, Mrs. Lovett.
We're planting seeds at BroadwayCon.
Maybe if everybody here prays that one day it happens, then
Yes.
it may happen.
We're gonna secret
So
that. We're gonna
pray hard,
secret.
y'all. Pray hard.
She's friends with Juice DeBear sometimes too. So.
What the?
Wait, I don't
No.
think you guys can properly appreciate the amount of people that are here
Yeah.
freaking out because you're. So can we all get a cheer for these people that are about to go on? So they're sending you lots of break legs. I'm sure you're going on stage in 5 seconds, but lots of break legs here.
Break
Yeah.
that leg.
We love you guys.
All right.
You guys.
Who saw Leia and Miss Saigon back in the day? See, BroadwayCon, we span the decades, right? We span the decades.
Okay.
Um,
No. Mature people.
old. I'm old.
Okay, not
I'm old.
something.
I'm old, yeah. Yeah. I bet, yes, I'm older. Old.
Well, sure. It's better than the alternative.
It's all right. No, it's not wrong. It's not bad. We just had a little meet and greet with some folks, and I met two 12-year-olds and 11-year-old who were awesome, but I'm old. Quite a bit older than they are.
You look the same.
Well, sorry.
You look the same as when I met you.
Hold on, I have somebody on the phone.
We have somebody on the phone.
Speaker, hold on. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so this guy's the mayor of Broadway, for real though, and he's eating dinner, but I was like, you just got to come say hi to our peeps, so hold on. Let's see if you can get it from the voice. Don't say your name, just say hi, everybody.
Hey everybody, do you know who this is?
No, somebody said it. Stokes. Stokes!
year one, we had of BroadwayCon, we had a humongous blizzard, and everybody canceled on us and couldn't get here, so we just called famous people from our cell phones.
That seems to rule in show business. Always have a plan B to cover your ass.
One rule of BroadwayCon too.
That's good that you did. And it seemed to come out well too. The weather's nice today, right?
I know, so we skirted the blizzard, but we were trying to recreate some of that magic, because it ended up being a whole crap ton of fun.
Yeah, it's fun because it's great because people are accessible to the phone that normally wouldn't be able to come down there because they're having like vegetarian chili and something else.
Exactly. Stokes, what's going on in your life besides vegetarian chili? Is there something that you can tell all of these thousands of fans that are sitting here?
Oh man, so many different things. I just shot an episode of Billions. I finished shooting it yesterday, which has been great. I've been doing a lot of television now. I've been doing also The Good Fight, and I just have a bunch of different shows. It's really been fun. The main thing I've been trying to do is finish my album now. It's like the third song. And it's called Plays with Music. It was based on the concert. I don't know if anybody was able to come to the concert that I did at 54 Below. But yeah, cool, excellent, thank you. But it's based on that concert. But what I basically have done is I've expanded. I already had recorded the band, and I put some scratch vocals down. So what I've been doing is trying to do the final vocals. But then also when I did 54 Below, I added a string quartet. And because the album is called Plays with Music, it's kind of a double entendre. It's not only a lot of songs from musicals, but like I usually do, if you guys have other albums of mine, I kind of do sideways things with songs. So I'm starting to really sit down in my own studio and really play with the songs, and I think I've kind of come up with some good ideas. So really in the last 3 days, really I've had a chance to do that. But it was supposed to be out before Thanksgiving, and then it was supposed to be out before Christmas, and then my next goal was the week after Valentine's Day. So now it'll be out when it's out. I'm not sure when that will be.
You can do that when you're Ryan Stokes Mitchell. It'll be out when it's out.
TV shows and the concerts that I'm doing as well, because I still have a pretty full concert schedule, and it throws everything off.
Well, Stokes, maybe next year you can come sing from the album at BroadwayCon.
Hey, another thing too, the guy that put me in all of your hats, and I haven't spoken very much about this. It looks like maybe in October, we're not 100% sure. Keep your eye out on the Actors Fund site. As you probably know, the chairman of the board of the Actors Fund. And we're doing a special concert because this is the 20th anniversary of Ragtime.
So there may be you and Audra reunion type thing.
We are planning, yes, a full.
Just between you and me and my couple thousand friends here.
Don't tell anybody. But we're planning a concert, like a Broadway reunion, one and only concert. That'll probably be in October. We're still putting everything together and getting everybody's schedules together, and finding the theater and all of that. And it'll be, I don't know if we'll do the whole show, if we'll do highlights from it, or what we're going to do yet, but it's going to be a lot of ragtime with the original cast.
Well, you just sold it out, so. Okay, well, I'll let you get back to your vegetarian chili.
Hey, that's great. Everybody have a great time there, and thanks for having me. And also say I love you too, and I love all of you guys. It's really important, especially with all the crap that's going on now. You turn on the news, it looks like the world's exploding, going to pot. But you know what? The arts is what keeps us sane. It's what keeps us young. It's what keeps us happy. It's why you guys are there. It's why I do what I do as well, because it reconnects us to our humanity and to what's good in life, and to cooperation and to empathy and to seeing life through other people's eyes. And that's so important. And I love that you all are supporters of the theater, supporters of the arts. Keep doing that. Keep fighting the good fight, and we'll all get through this together. Thanks for having me.
That is exactly the kind of voice.
You guys, he just church for a little bit. Oh, don't you feel better?
We were actually at Once on this Island on the same day, and you know he's an amazing human being, as you can tell. But like that is genuinely him. He's not just putting on a thing for the fans. I promise you. He's like every encounter I've ever had with him over the years. He's warm, present, powerful, wonderful artist / human. So
Much like yourself, my friend. It's a mutual admiration club up here. You know, what's that face about right now?
I'm trying to gauge what David Alpert has up his sleeve.
There's some magic happening over
He's
here.
sussing something out, you know.
It's like maybe 3rd or 4th year Hogwarts magic. It's like a little couple things today. He's a Hufflepuff, guys. Give him a break.
Yeah.
Hufflepuffs are so extra. Oh my god. But not more than Ravenclaws.
Okay, what's happening?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, a big reveal.
Yeah?
Wait,
Okay.
Exciting.
Please enter.
My friend's gonna freeze. What's happening right now?
Who's this?
It's me, Gavin!
Guys, backstage with the streamer.
Oh, David, you look handsome as ever.
You do, it's the red hair.
Is that Anthony Rapp?
Hello. Hello. And we have Blake Ross with us as well, and Melissa Nally.
Hey guys!
And you guys are at half hour for this show that I heard is doing very well. It's called Hello Dolly. How is it going?
So good.
Girlfriend.
We're having the best time. I don't know if you guys know, but we have a new, just a very green but newcomer named Bernadette Peters.
He's not done this before.
No, we're giving her time, but you know, I think she'll get it.
She's learning a lot.
Yeah. And Victor Garber, anybody?
Victor Garber, really? I didn't know that. Give my love.
He just finished, he swam up from the ocean to the Titanic and he's finally made it to the shore. Yeah.
Fell out of a plane from Alias, yep.
Exactly.
Jack Bristow takes no prisoners.
Love him.
Gavin, do you keep your Tony in view at all times when you're on stage? You like put it on, bring it on stage with you, don't you? That's what I heard. This is the rumor that I heard, right? That you like, has to be always in view.
When you win a Tony, you always want to make sure that you take it wherever you
And make everybody else bow down.
And you must take yourself very seriously.
Congratulations, by the way. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's talk about it again. Yeah.
Are your dressing rooms near each other backstage there?
His is right above mine, so I can hear everything he sings and every time he flushes.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy that?
Sometimes they're at the same time.
Yeah, sometimes we do our constitutionals at the same time. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something that was going on today that I think a lot of people in the room might know about. I was singing, and I was certain Kate was hearing me. I was singing, "Thousands of people way down below wondering." Because I don't remember any of the lyrics. I don't know what happened. I don't remember my character's name. But Kate and I are going to be in the Philly Modern Millie reunion concert on February 12th. Kate's got some show and tell.
I'm gonna wear these tap shoes. I haven't worn tap shoes on a Broadway stage in 16 years, and I'm so excited that I tap shoes and put on some taps. Because those old ladies are gonna do forget about the boy. Can you believe it?
Congratulations.
That's awesome.
Can't wait. Have to remember some steps. You got this.
You got it. Someone didn't
Thank you.
found yourself.
Can you tell you got this?
Awesome, wonderful crowd.
So wait, I have a question. What's been the biggest difference between Bette and Bernadette so far? Like, are there like backs? Well, not in like a bad way. I'm just saying. Like, I mean, they're two amazing people. Like, do you gasp differently when each of them walks on stage, or like, do you like cry out of a different eye?
Yeah, you guys know Andrew Reynolds, right? So Andrew came to see the invited dress rehearsal of, I've known Andrew for 16 years, and no, almost 20 years. And he came to see the invited dress rehearsal, and during dancing, as if you've seen the show, I learned to dance from Bette for the past year, and now Bernadette. And when he saw the invited dress, he goes, "Gavin, you were great, it was fine, I love the show." But I couldn't help but think the whole time that you were up there, I was like, oh, Gavin's touching Bette Midler. and I told him, I feel that way every night, and I feel the exact same way.
When Bernadette starts singing, you know, take us, when I go, oh my God, it's Bernadette!
You're never not going to be a fan of these incredible people.
Yeah.
And the reason why, I don't know, these amazing women are the reason why we do what we do. And to share a stage with them is just, it's gobsmacking. And we got to share a stage with Donna Murphy too. So, you know, hopefully it'll be neat. How many different dollies were in the original production? Like
I have no idea.
9 or 10 or 11 or 12, I don't know. Hopefully this show will keep going and going, and we'll get to meet a lot of new wonderful dolly leaders. And yeah,
You guys, you have a show coming up very quickly, so we must see it. Yeah. But
do you want to know
so
the
much for
reality of being on Broadway in the 40s?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Back brace
What is that?
is, it's a back brace.
Do you wear it during the show, too?
I wear it during the show just to help my midsection because they lost my core strength. People do sit-ups.
Okay, last night I lost my mind on stage.
Oh my
and
gosh,
didn't
wait.
say words.
Yeah, last night, tell them what you sing what
I
you
don't
sing.
know. I just,
When
there's someone
you hardly know and wish you were closer to. But this is what she did. This is what being a professional is. As it was happening, I'm staring into her face, and she goes, and she did it. Watch mine. She goes, that's why I love Kate Baldwin. In the middle of chaos, it's like, oh God, I can't believe this is happening. That's what it is. That's the reality.
Thank you to our amazing, wonderful people for doing this.
Thank you for coming.
There's a second person to show us underwear. I was just gonna say, this is a little tenor. Who knew?
Is it strip tease?
I'm not against it. It's fine. Family show, but, you know.
There's a lot of people who've done like community theater and high school theater and college theater and even sometimes professional theater, right? It's true. You see a lot of undergarments in backstage areas. It's just the way it happens.
I guess so.
It's just the way it happens. But we hope in this day and age that people are being respectful and even more respectful of each other and each other's lives.
So Gavin originally texted me and said, it's gonna be like 20 people watching, and I was like, no, so I'm gonna send a photo. Well, thank you.
Tea. Just green tea. Very sensible green tea. Not spiked with bourbon.
So I'm gonna get this next call going. Again, on a different coast. Wi-Fi may be spotty, but we're gonna give this one a shot.
Oh, this is a good one. Can I also say that when Kate Baldwin started singing, my baby started kicking. So I really know this is a Broadway baby. Plus, it's due on Tony night.
Congratulations.
I would expect nothing less.
Of course.
Do you know gender yet?
It's a girl, so we're gonna call it Tony. My husband doesn't know that yet.
Will it be Antoinette? Will it be Antoinette that you call her Tony?
I don't know.
Because Antoinette
It's in the running. How
well,
can it not
because
work?
Antoinette Perry is the actual name of the person. Yeah.
Like, please. Girl, please.
Can you imagine? Maybe like Eliza or something that like, you know, it's a wink for me, but my husband's like, who? Who?
Well, if you want some inspiration, you can go to all the BroadwayCon programming rooms, which thanks to Sarah Fox have been renamed
You would name my baby.
after on some women theater.
We got somebody.
Oh my
We got somebody. This is from the West Coast. Can you hear me, good sir?
I can hear you, not bad.
Yeah. We're gonna put you on the big screens for the thousands of fans here
Okay.
in one moment. And here we go.
We are on the Universal lot. This is my Will Truman dressing room behind me, and we rarely shoot on Saturdays, but we are doing one scene because our show on Monday is so insane that we're trying to knock some of this stuff on it. So it's a rare Saturday shoot.
It's amazing. So Eric is also, of course, an amazing Broadway performer. I got to work with Eric on The Best Man back in 2012, and he was incredible. And but of course, did anyone see him in The Music Man?
Yeah. I saw it.
We want you back.
Yes.
We want you back.
Come back, please.
I would love to do that. You know, it's such a thing. It's just the lead time for a show to commit is often so out of sync with what television schedules are. But The Music Man in particular was 17 years ago, but it was so much fun. I loved it. I loved every crowd. It was absolutely magic.
Do you enjoy being back together with your friends on Will and Grace? I know it's a stupid question, but because we are enjoying watching it so much, and it feels honestly like it's like looser even more fun. Are we reading it right?
It's a little, it's like going back to your parents' house and they haven't touched your bedroom and you've still got like Queen and Rush posters up. That's my bedroom. But Farrah Fawcett poster is still there. But it's that comfortable and you enjoy it that much more because you took it for granted all those years ago. But you masturbate just as much.
Oh God!
It really feels like joyful. It feels joyful. Truly,
it truly is, and even on a day like today, where we just shot one big scene. We were laughing our asses off. It's an incredible blessing.
Is there like an attempt to break each other? Do you try to out-break each other? Break means like trying to make people laugh.
We get through it because we're elderly, but we had a guest star today. This guy Brian Alvarez, who is playing a new love interest for Jack, and he's doing this fantastic Epicenian accent. And we have never broken up so much as a cast as we do trying to get through a scene with this guy. It's hysterical.
That's good. Thank you.
When will we see you back on Broadway? What would you most like to do?
What do you want to come back and do a new show, a revival?
I think I would love to do a new show. I would love to do a new play. I love to do musicals, but it's such a huge commitment. I'm gonna go back. I start at the Stratford Festival in Canada, and I'm gonna go back and do one of my favorite shows for one night only in next October. I'm not sure we have trying to find a date. Gonna do the Fantastics, which. I did a production here with Jason Alexander directing. That was so much fun. But Broadway-wise, I would love to come back with a new, exciting young playwright and great new words.
We love it.
There might be some young playwrights in the audience who are writing these things. Bear that in mind, is all I'm saying. Yes.
Take note.
Well, Eric, thank you so much for calling us during your break.
We got lots of people here.
I wish I'd been there for the In the Heights reunion. That sounded amazing.
It was great.
I remember years ago, I saw In the Heights with the original cast. And I remember going backstage, and I so wanted to ask Mandy out, but my wife really frowns on that. So, anyway, love you guys. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
This is gonna sound shallow, but I feel like I want the name of all of their dermatologists because it's been so long since that show has been on the air, and yet they all look exactly the same.
I know.
Stunning.
Even close up, it's like he's a wonderful person. We're so happy to do that. We're branching. We're going coast to coast now. Mom,
We really are going coast to coast.
Did anyone see the music? I saw. Actually,
Hey,
I didn't do it.
our next
It was
person's
great.
ready to
It was
go.
great. It was great.
That was
They
the
just-
first live production, man.
So this person was at BroadwayCon her first year. I'm gonna ask her to turn her phone silent. Oh, look who it is, everyone. There she is. It's Taylor Letterman.
Can you see us? We are here.
To you. I want to
Yes.
see. I want to see you guys too. But can I see the crowd?
Oh no, we are so plugged in. Let me see.